to introduce to you today a hot stone aroma treatment. And why do we do this? To balance the body. Remember we talked about earlier, say, how do you treat the whole person, mind, body, and spirit? And this is how you do it, going directly and working with the entire central nervous system. You're going to work with just stimulating the brain, creating, say, this euphoric feeling. Okay, so thinking about the chakra system and opening up and releasing energy and just really teaching people how to be aware of what the body is saying, how to be aware. So I want you to take your sheets here. We know that she's comfortable. Fold the sheet back. Okay. Check in. Are you comfortable? Okay. She's comfortable? Very good. We're introducing the concept of using hot stones to penetrate essential oils into the bloodstream. I'll say that again. This is not a hot stone massage. I want you to be more concerned about penetrating the product into the skin, to the bloodstream, to induce relaxation, to induce, treating a particular issue or area that you're dealing with. You follow along? You with me? Very good. So the way that we do this, typically, say, a traditional hot stone, you've plugged in and you use, say, a crock pot or the stone oven, and they can get pretty hot. So if you're not gauging the temperature, someone can get burned. You want to keep it simple. You can start off with hot water. Have the stones, say, simply warm up and get to a temperature that you're comfortable with. The reason people use the ovens and the crock pots is to retain the heat in the stone, because sometimes it's too hot, so you use a towel or something just to simply, as a barrier. The therapist is not going to stress out about that, because you can always test it on the back of your hand and then go directly to the body, because we want that penetration. You can repeat the process, step away, hot water, repeat the process, and it's safer, right? First thing, and you're starting with a clean surface. If this particular product is for this particular person, then you can use, say, your roll-on, because you're going to roll right along the spine. You're going to sanitize, or you're going to work with it, or she goes home with it. In the beginning, she could actually choose the products that will work for her specific needs, or his specific needs, and then they go home with it. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I'm using your product on you, and then you go home with it. So that's what we would normally do with that. So as the therapist, use your hand as a cup. Start at the base of the neck here. The illustration on the board, we talked about, say, when to send messages to the brain that goes throughout the body. Start at the base of the neck, working along the spine, circular motions, introducing the oil into the body. Yes, circular motions, start at the base of the neck. We're starting to send messages to the brain, working along the spine. And just let's start at the center of the back. Yes, another. And one next to it there. Very good.